She wanted to go to church this morning. So I attend the University of Florida. I'm studying sociology and minoring in international development and humanitarian assistance, as well as education. I've met people from like completely different backgrounds, and it's so cool. Like, it really interests me. I love Gainesville. I have all my friends are here. I love what I'm studying, and I love the campus. Sí, soy Alligator Nation y sé todos los cantitos y todo. I like doing Zumba. Well, I volunteer through a bunch of different organizations. That's me, and that's my little sister Sasha from Big Brothers Big Sisters. The church is like my second home. It's really, really important to me. I teach second and third graders. I teach them the Bible. It's really important to be involved in your community, helping out and giving back. Okay, awesome. I'll definitely bring you some then. I have tons of them. The scholarship came in like a perfect timing. All right, I'll see you next week. I applied right away. I called my mom right away. She was really excited. She was screaming on the other side of the line. Well, this year they can come for family weekend for Yamaida. I thought it was a big deal. It was humbling. That's the last thing I want to do from visiting someone. You want to work hard and like do good because, hey, like someone just gave you all this money. You want to make them proud. We go there to study all the time. I basically live there. Growing up, I've always wanted to help children in need. That's always been my main motivation. There's a picture of my family when they came up here for a family weekend. I want to do a master's in sociology. After that, I plan on working for UNICEF and helping kids who need the help in countries around the world.
Have you even practiced any kind of steps for your dance recital?
Yes. I need to make sure my children are safe and strong and, you know, set and determined on aspiring to bigger and better things.
You need music.
I just want them to be successful in their own right. And as a mother, that's a motivating factor.
She done made me love her, and I ain't gonna leave her be.
So French toast in the morning? You can breakfast. You just have a,
I was a student in my last semester at the University of North Florida. I had been notified through email that there was a scholarship being offered by the First Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I went ahead and applied.
Well, you know, I listen to a little bit of everything. I just, when I'm driving.
Will it help you float along?
I am a homeowner and married. I'm the non-traditional student, so I have far more expenses and responsibilities than your average college student. So it was just a relief. Being recognized for the hard work was something that I think I could take away from it entirely. And then being recognized by people that are already in positions of power within our community was also a motivating factor for me. I know that with education, I'll be more empowered, either within State Farm or to pursue some type of guidance counseling within the educational system.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That would be ideal. That's what I would want to do. This type of scholarship allows people like me to feel acknowledged for their cultural background as well as their strive for just self-improvement.
I just got a call, I'm like, hey, you won this scholarship, you get a luncheon. I was like, oh my God, really? My first cup for soccer when I was like a little kid in Peru. It's really exciting to know that people knows that you're there, like you're studying and you're doing a good job, and they're like, here, there's some money that we can help you to achieve your dream. My mom bought the car for me because I got so many scholarships, she didn't have to pay for school. So she was like, I'm gonna buy you a car. So I went to the dealership and I got a used car. My parents were happy. I used to work in Tropico Smoothie, and the skill that I learned is to make sandwiches and smoothies. They were really, really happy about me. I could see my mom smiling and she was like waving at me, and my brother and my dad, and everybody was taking pictures. I know that he was a really happy mom. And I'm blending smoothie with strawberries, bananas, and peaches. There's people behind you that they care about you and then like think that you're gonna be great. So that's an inspiration for me to keep going, to keep studying every single day. There's time for everything. There's time for friends, there's time for homework, there's time for studying, but you have to know which ones are your priorities. Study, study, study. I want to be an engineer, a mechanical engineer.
significa eso, escritura para ingeniería?
Escribir como ingeniero. I have to do it. There is no way that I can just give up in the middle of the way. I have to finish it. I had this summer internship with CSX and I loved it. In 2 years, I want to graduate. I want to make it as fast as possible to get my degree. It's in my plans to give back to my community. Well, I like politics. I don't want to be like something like really high, like a governor, but like a representative for like a district. That would be great. I want to do something good for the community.
Volver a empezar ahora y asegurarnos de que no se está pasando. At the time I was studying at Miami-Dade in Miami, Florida, pursuing my AA in civil engineering. So as you can see, it's a lot to wear. And you know, in Miami, in the middle of May, wearing this and a black gown. If I hadn't won the scholarship, I probably would have missed my last semester and I wouldn't have been able to graduate in time. Actually, this is my favorite picture from my graduation. Let's go back inside, it's raining. I got a phone call and they were telling me, oh, congratulations, you're one of the winners. And I couldn't believe it. I was just screaming like crazy in the metro station. From the Honors Day 2009, Honors Day 2010, like immediately I called my mom and my dad and I told them about it and they were very excited. I was just jumping up and down. And this one is the Achieving the Dream scholarship. The mayor of Jacksonville, your city, telling you you did something good and he's proud of you for what you've done. That meant a lot to me because this is my hometown. This is where I went to school, where my friends are, where my family is. Both my parents got to go to my graduation and my aunt too, and all my friends were there. It was great, really. I have really good memories from that day. Entonces nos falta pisar las maletas, imprimir los tickets. I found out that I'd been accepted to Amherst College and that they were giving me a full scholarship to attend there. It's happy and anxious and sad at the same time because I'm going very far away from my parents now. At the same time, it makes me happy that I accomplished what I wanted.
Te llamo cuando lleguemos ahí, ¿ok?